Hello, my beautiful Libra. This is V with Pharaohs Tarot, and I'm here with your weekly elemental air game reading, okay? Thank y'all so much for being here. I truly appreciate y'all. Your cards are pulled. Before we get started, we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you would like to book a personal reading or give a donation, all of the information is in the description box below. Keep in mind we're running our summer sale, 30% off all tarot readings, all right? Head over to the website, www.PharaohsTarot.com. Select the reading you would like, then head straight to the checkout. The coupon is already applied. All right, y'all, let's tap into your reading, all right? So Libra, okay, we still got time on the, I thought the track was about to end, the meditation track in the background. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to check out the meditation track, it's linked in the description box too. You got the Ten of Swords with the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Justice. All right, Libra. So yeah, there was may have been a lot of deception in your past, a lot of manipulation. You kind of had to it's like almost like getting your mind right again after that. You were really working with your ancestors. There's something here about some sort of partnership that you wanted to grow that didn't quite grow. Spirit was like letting you know that you may have been like looking in the wrong direction. It's like looking for clarity everywhere but within, something like that. But with this, you showing up in your reading, Divine Justice, you were able to really harness that energy to make a solid decision. You really value your independence. You really value being able to maybe you have like multiple things going on. You could work multiple jobs, or have multiple business, or have like multiple children or something like that you provide for, but you were able to do that. But it's something that you wanted to, they're really just highlighting that this person is looking behind them at Three of Pentacles, and like kind of still holding on to Five. So it's like the past, you were looking at past situations, past partnerships, past lovers, past connections that was causing you to feel alone, that was causing you to feel Five of Pentacles energy, maybe even feel like some of that deceptive energy, like maybe somebody actually took money from you illegally and you had to go through like a law process or something like that. Or maybe you even felt like your energy was taken or something like that. But the Divine came in heavy. Two more major arcanas with the Chariot and the Hanged One here. So they were helping you to move forward, while at the same time they needed you to reflect on what the source of things were, and to get yourself unstuck. It's like this energy of like they were trying to pull you forward, and after a period of reflection, and maybe because of that wounding, you were kind of keeping yourself in like a stuck cycle. Yeah, so why we come here, and now we have the Tower. Yeah, so you definitely were like on pause for a minute. And then you have the pseudo Ten of Swords, which is everything is fine. At the bottom of the card, it's not the Ten of Swords, it says everything is fine. Okay, I see 2-2 on the clock. So you have the Empress, right? And so there you are, coming out loud and clear. It's like okay, yeah, now I remember who I am. It's like that energy of like, B, you better remember who the F you are. You know what I mean? It's like that energy, like you're everything. And so fear, which is causing you to make decisions based off fear, or not take action, or just be in your head so much, going back and forth, trying to replay scenarios and all of those things. And with the Six of Swords, the Divine was like, stop it, my child. Like, stop. Come on, get in this boat. Like, let's move on. Like, let's go through here. Let me take you to like literally calmer waters in this like a chariot of peace or something. But you got a Three of Cups with the Hermit. Yeah. So maybe you were wanting, this could be you like wanting to be a part of a friend group, wanting to go out and kick it with your friends, but you knew like you just weren't in the space mentally to do that. It's like you were really taking time to get to the root of things. Something ancient. Maybe y'all have items in your home that needs to be cleaned or saged or something like that. You could have like this antique desk right here. They're really highlighting that. So it's like maybe if you have like secondhand things in your home, you might want to cleanse them up. If you have crystals or things like that, now is the time to kind of clean them up to help get some of those energies up and out of your space. But yeah, And maybe some of y'all just need to reach out to your homies and to your family. If you know you've been a little distant, you know, like, hey, everything's good. I'm just taking a little reflection time. There's nothing wrong with doing that. 8 of Wands. But after this hermit moment, boom. It's like, what's the phrase? All systems go. So it's like maybe internally you feel rebooted, you feel refreshed. Maybe maybe you're doing like a cleanse. Maybe you're doing like a fast. Maybe you're getting some mental fog away, doing like a parasite cleanse or something like that. You know, exercising, getting your body moving. Something about this hermit mode is gonna like make you understand you got other options than just like, you know, going out and doing the usual thing. You need to reset sometimes. Everything needs to reset. Even if you have like an electronics, if you keep it on all the time, it's gonna start going slower. You need to like shut it down at some point. Okay, and in the future, this energy right here, it's like so strange, but I get it. It's like every other card is lovely, and then you have these like toxic cards in the middle. You got the Devil with the Emperor. You got the 9 of Cups with the Devil, with the Emperor, with the 5 of Swords, with the 10 of Cups, with the 5 of Cups. Now, reading this differently, you might think like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of back and forth mental energy, Libra. It's like every time something good happens, you're expecting something bad to come of it. Or if you don't even let it manifest first. It's like this energy of not taking an opportunity, not growing in a, not taking a promotion role or a partnership, or for some of y'all even going on a date or something like that. It's like not even doing that for fear of losing it all. Okay, it's like this energy of like feeling like every time you feel happy, you feel like, okay, this is too good to be true, with that toxic energy. Or every time you level up with this Emperor, this Aries energy, you want to go for something, you believe in something wholeheartedly, you know you're balanced internally, but then this mental manipulation, like maybe somebody really did a number on you in the past with gaslighting and trying to diminish who you are and speaking down to you. You have to combat those thoughts. Okay, it's really important. Positive affirmations will be key at this time. You really have to keep yourself balanced emotionally and mentally, and also physically. Remember, if y'all were in that hermit mode for long enough, or you're still in that energy, that is to help you for the duration of time. Okay, this is not just a one-time thing. They're trying to help you establish a proper routine so that as you do, I just realized the Emperor and the Empress is out here. So this is you balancing your inner masculine and your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Or this is also you coming into contact with that partnership, but you first have to have it established within yourself to attract it externally. Okay, so you're going through this back and forth energy, and I'm really getting, because you're still looking in the past. Remember, I was saying like this figure is like stable and independent, but still looking back emotionally, and maybe at one point it was physically, but now it's emotionally. Okay, there's something you're still holding on to. Maybe a cord cutting ceremony needs to happen, some sort of cleansing, some sort of Reiki session, journaling, getting your energy out, getting your feelings out. Something needs to sort of be processed so that you can make this new start. Okay, maybe even communicating to someone. Maybe this is you making an apology or someone else making an apology. Something needs to be released, and it's going to take a small amount of time. I'm seeing like tulips on the arm, so I don't know how that relates to y'all. If y'all are into tulips or something, or maybe look up the meaning of tulip flower, because I'm not really sure. But you have the High Priestess with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's going to be imperative to trust your intuition, Libra. That's just really that on that. When I pulled this card, I was like, this is really self-explanatory. And then this 8 of Swords popped out. And so, yeah, it's like you know what you know, and until you make yourself not know it. Okay, so this is you kind of being up in your head quite a bit. Physical activity really helps give you a lot of mental clarity, and also stretching. Yoga is really great for that, and it's gentle. You don't have to do really intense yoga. You can just do like yin yoga or like restorative yoga. One of my favorite yogis on YouTube is Koya Webb, Koya space WEBB. She's really great. She has intense workouts, but she also has very restorative yin yoga workouts as well. So check her out. You have the King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 3 of Wands. Okay. Okay. This could be you taking a less established role over something that you felt like you wanted. Like this the king in this balancing act is between this page, okay? And so maybe you're waiting to see how something plays out. You're waiting for clarity, but this is one, so you're actively still working, but you're waiting. So like if this is a person that you're interested in talking to, you may still be giving them a little conversation, but not quite sure. But it could be two people, someone older, someone younger. This is or someone more established and then someone not. But this is like page, so I don't really know. Or maybe this is like the energy of you seeing the potential in something could be growing. How else can we be? I feel like it's something there. Okay, this also could be you like putting a child first over something, right? Like maybe you haven't spent a lot of time with your children or young ones because you've been working so hard, because you've been figuring things out, and so now it's time for you, in order to be like a full, well-rounded leader, you must also be a full, well-rounded parent, all of those things. And I know it's very challenging. I'm not a parent, so I'm not trying to give y'all advice on that. I'm just reading the cards. But yeah, you have the Three of Wands, so you're actively waiting on some sort of answer. You're waiting on some sort of clarity. Like I said, you could be trying to choose between two different situations. Something new that you can build on, or something already established. But you have you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibility. So keeping yourself in high spirits, keeping your value high, keeping your self-worth at the forefront of everything that you do will be helpful. Got the Shaman Oracle deck. Before I read these cards, like the video, please. Share it out. Subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you as part of our community. We're over on TikTok where we do go live. So tap in with us over there, as well as on Instagram. We have some Oracle cards over there where we pull Oracle reads. All right. So we got the Luminous Warrior with the Owl. So after all you've been through, you have a lot of wisdom to share. You glow from the inside out. So you attract a lot of, people of your tribe, but you also attract a lot of like dark energies as well. It's important to keep your spiritual hygiene up, keep yourself cleansed, and really focusing on self-maintenance, and also even self-checking yourself with this like death card that's popping out. So it's like kind of going within and seeing how you are kind of navigating towards like darker energies that you're trying to get rid of, because the Luminous Warrior changes things from the inside and then they reflect on the outside, not the other way around. And you gain a lot of wisdom throughout this process. And with the Owl, you may also want to move in silence on some things, okay? Not really tell your plans, not really talk about what you want to do until they're fully manifest, until they've had time to sort of mature, something like that. Okay, this could be that same energy. I know it was something a little different. Right, it's like something's gonna be new, and so you want to just, you kind of weighing out, like you could be like weighing out, like should I move forward with this, da da da. It could be that same kind of energy, but you're gonna have clarity. I'm getting that you already got clarity on it, because it just fell over the Tower card that we already talked about. So it's just up to you what decision you want to go in. Hold on, y'all, the music stopped. All right, sorry about that, y'all. But you got the Child on the bottom. So yeah, something about children, or something about healing your inner child, or just believing in the power of the impossible, okay? Like impossible doesn't even exist. That word doesn't even make sense to a child. Everything that they could dream of, they know they can achieve it. And so it's like maybe, along the way, along life, reality starts to take more of an active role in our life, which is fine to become grounded, but you are a part of the Creator. You are a part of the divine. And so inherently you are magic walking. And so they want you to remember that, and to keep that childlike innocence while still being wise. It's like gentle as a dove, but wise as a serpent. Okay, you got to walk that fine line of spirituality. Oh, stop playing with the serpent. Okay, constant transformation. Yeah, the sun and the Adean cross. Okay, and with this combo is letting me know that the sun has its time to shine, and then the moon has its time to shine. And that means that there are times for action, and then there are windows of opportunities that can be missed if you don't take this now with this Adean cross. Now is the time. It's like going through like you're having some sort of dimensional mental shift or something, like you're going through the eye of the needle, like threading, whatever that phrase is. It's like that's what's happening here. You're gonna rise from the ashes of whatever you've gone through, but now is the time to take that opportunity, whatever it is, to make that decision. Libra, you can do it. You just got to really ground yourself. All right, balance that dark and light within yourself. All right, so hopefully this was helpful. So much love and light to you, Libra. Namaste.